Hi guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, so I'm back. I'm probably a bit rusty, but I'm going to make a new tutorial here today. And first off, I'm going to just create a few tiles. I was going to skip this part and leave it out of the video, but I might as well time-lapse it so you can see what I'm doing. Right then, so what I did here, I just created a few tiles, added some grass, some still stuff. I'm going to call this all background. You might want to use more layers than that, but this is just to show what I am doing. Next up, we're going to need the animation layer. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a guide just to hope that it helps out a little bit with the tutorial. You can skip this part if you want, but it is an alternative way of doing things. So what I want to do to animate this waterfall is I'm going to lay down a guide here. I'm going to put down some pixels, a bar of about 12. I'm going to turn that into a brush with Control B, and I'm going to alternate all the way down. I'm going to do this at both sides. Remember, this color is just as a guide for now. I'm going to do the same with another color. So we have this checkered effect. And the same at the other side. Now this waterfall itself is just going to be 2 frames. Right, 2 frames, and it's going to look visually like flowing water. So we have that guide there, and what I am going to do is create a new frame, Alt N, and what I want to do now is select these colors and flip them with Shift H on the second frame. So when I play now, they flip back and forth like so. On the first frame, I'm going to add another color, not with the same bar. I'm just going to make this one up. What I want streams flowing down to help out. Now I don't want it right next to the 2 colors I've just used, but I don't want it too close to the middle of the waterfall either. So I want it fairly close. So I'm going to do like 2 pixels away, and there we go. And I'm going to start off with about 4 pixels. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to align it to the top of each color all the way down. But on this frame, obviously I'll skip that color there and come down to this color. So the first color I'm going to use 4 pixels. The second color would be 6 and then 8. And as it grows and gets further down, it's going to look like it's speeding up. So frame 1 would be the top, miss 1 color, align it with the next color, which will be 8 pixels, miss, and align it with the next color, which would be 12 pixels. Now, the length is going to be different for everybody depending on the size of the waterfall, and the width of the pixels on the edge will also be different if it's really big. And I want to do the same on the other side, but I don't want it to be aligned with what I've just done on this side. So I'm going to start here. This one was 6 pixels? Yeah, 6. And this area would be 10 pixels. And that would just fall off the bottom. So now I'm going to go to the next frame and I'm going to swap them around. An easy way to do this is to just select this area, copy it, Control C, go to the next frame, Control V, and then flip it, so Shift H. There you go. Now you have flipped. Press play, and we get this type of effect. Pretty cool. Now, I'm going to use the last two colors. Let's find a nice big orange. Why not? And all at the top there. And on the next frame, we shall use, oh no, black. Why not? There we go. So now we have all this effect, everything flashing everywhere. It's like a disco rainbow. That could be a thing. Disco rainbow, yeah. A disco waterfall. Why am I saying rainbow? It's all these colours, what it is. Right then. Moving on. Now we need to change these colours because obviously we're not going to have the rainbow waterfall. We are going to take this blue, which is already in the palette, and this brown, which is not. Now, it's going to be a gradient between the waterfall and the background, which would be the dirt in between the rocks, or whatever these floating pancake things is I did. So, I'm going to move this colour over, select between them, and cheat with the gradient tool. And I'm going to select this colour. It doesn't matter which colour you choose. You can, like, this one can be this green and or this pink. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all the greens in with this colour. Oops, that was a pink. There we go, green. So now the greens are a different colour. And the next gradient that's closer to the waterfall colour, I will use the pink. So all the pinks will now become this colour. Now I want a lighter colour than the waterfall for the yellow. I'm going to try cheat and just use the sky colour for now. Just go like that on there, that on there. And now for the top, the orange colour, I am going to maybe use the same colour here. Oh no, because that collides with the sky. I don't really want to use a bright white, but maybe what I'll do is I'll create a gradient between the waterfall and the sky. And we'll do it that way. How about that? Gradient, and then I fill the orange in that color and the black in that color. And then when I hit play, you'll see at the side here, it looks like flowing water. Very simple. Now, I hope this tutorial has been useful for some of you guys. You can use it in the backgrounds of your games, stuff like that. You can put more streaks in. It's totally up to you. This is 2 frames, and I made it look like there is flowing water. It's very simple. It's very easy for beginners to do. You don't have to use the guides. Just remember the checkered effect, and then switch it around, and so forth. You guys have got this. You know what you're doing. Okay, I'll be back with another tutorial a lot sooner than the last time. It's been, life's got in the way, let's just say that. So I'm going to leave this with you, and I'll see you soon. See you next time.